Greetings, greetings, greetings. What is happening with Valentine's Day with Aries? That's right. We are going to unpack Aries and Valentine's Day just for you right here and right now. So stay tuned. For you Arians is you've got a really Venus is in Aries right now on Valentine's Day, just for you. You know what that's going to bring? Lots of love, lots of strength, lots of, wow, you're just going to go and get it. You're really going to go out and get it. Just a heads up, if you are dating someone that is a little bit passive, take a deep breath, relax, allow them to go with the flow. Just enjoy life, enjoy the evening, enjoy romance, and everything will work out. You also have Mars, which is in Sagittarius, so later on in the evening, there might be a little bit of, what's the right word? Fickle. You know, it could be a little bit uneasy, but you really don't have to worry about any of this because it's a truly spectacular time for you. And you know, if you're involved with a relationship, things are really going to work out. They're really going to you're going to conclude some nice chapters that you need to do in life. If you're single, then today is the day. If you're an Arian and you're single, those late night evenings with some good friends, who knows what might happen? Your soulmate may be just a turn around the corner. So go out there and have a blast on this magical Valentine's Day. Lots of love, lots of love. So let's get to it. Let's do some tarot readings, a taroscope for Arians, and see what comes out. Ooh, some romance, manifestation. It's all going to happen. All right, in a nutshell, some small little minor iglees from past issues that you need to come to terms with, but don't stress about it. Today's the day to do it. You've got everything in your favor because you've got Venus, you know, mother, love, blue, soft, just flowing, working within you in your favor. Remember that. You know, there's definitely a relationship that is going to be mended. So this might be an existing relationship that you have with your partner, but if you're single, then there's a good opportunity that one could come your way. And look at that, the Star card. Absolutely fantastic. You can manifest whatever it is that you manifest. Be mindful of your thoughts. Positivity breeds positivity, negativity breeds negativity. And to close it off, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lovely emotional message that is going to come your way, which is definitely going to leave you a little bit, can't believe I got this wonderful message on this wonderful day. So Aries, that was the Valentine's Day reading from Arcadian. Have a blessed and wonderful, wonderful evening. And most importantly, if you're going out, please don't drink and drive or be naughty and drive. Rather catch your taxis and Ubers. Safety is always the number one priority in life. Namaste. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Valentine's Day. Taurus, this is a Valentine's Day special just for you. For you specifically on these few days. Mars is not in a good place for you, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. What it does mean is that just take a little bit of extra pride in the day, a little bit of planning. If you've got frost in your make sure your vehicles are filled up with fuel. Make sure that you pre-order the gifts, because you might be in a stage where it gets so hectic and you forget about little things that you need to do in life, and it could freak you out. But a little bit of planning and a lot will happen. It will happen remember, prevention is better than cure. I'm going to say that again. If you're a Taurus and you're listening to this, prevention is better than a cure on this Valentine's Day, because Mars is really going to bring in some influence for you. And yeah, you may have going out to, and it could be a sentimental relationship, but what's the point of going there and then you forget the roses? You forget to actually make the booking at the dinner table because life's just got you so caught up, and you're caught up in your own environment. So just food for thought. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day for you, that's no doubt. But for it to be really successful and really wonderful, what you need to do, you need to pre-plan. Say it with me, Taurians, pre-plan. All right, let's have a look at some cards for you and we'll see what happens. So, bump. We'll just shuffle them quickly. Just a quick read for some confirmation. Wow, look at that. Lovely family days and celebration. It says that you're going to have to get a little bit creative in the day and a few days ahead. A lot happening in your environment. Some closures in life. But after all that's been said and done, you are also going to be receiving a wonderful emotional message that's going to put you on a wonderful new journey. Now, this could mean one of two things. Either you're in a relationship, because we are talking about Valentine's Day, and maybe it's a big day, you know. Go out there, propose, go out and you make a commitment, a joint goal, celebrate a joint goal together, or in turn that sentimental relationship that you've been looking for, because you've got all that experience on how to just make that specific person feel absolutely great, is around the corner for you. So do not lose faith, do not lose hope. You've got this. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you for listening to the Valentine's Day message from myself, Arcadian. Namaste. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Gemini, wonderful sign, and we are going to be doing a Valentine's Day message just for you, Geminis. Now, you've got Venus, which is in a good place in your house. It's really going to just subside things, and the only issue that you have is Mars is a little bit of a, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a niggly, and there's a good possibility for conflict to happen around you just on this day in general. So I know that you might want to be like, yeah, I want to go out with my partner, I want to meet someone, but without keeping yourself in check, you're going to struggle a little bit. But truth be told, there's a wonderful tool that you can use. Remember the stop process. Stop, take a deep breath, observe the situation, practice it, then proceed with what works, and everything should balance itself out during the course of the day. When you prepare yourself to go out with your partner, just keep that in mind. Don't overreact to little scenarios. Just go with the flow. Allow them to spoil you. Very important. Allow them to actually take the time out to say, you know, honey, darling, my love, it's Valentine's Day, let me spoil you. And if you are single and you're planning to go somewhere, do it in a way whereby it's not so much talking and more action. So you can go out, and if you're feeling a little bit uneasy, you can distract yourself by some music, or perhaps you're in an art studio, or whatever it is that you're doing on this wonderful Valentine's Day. Now we're going to have a look at a tarot for you quickly and see what unfolds. These are a very magical pack of cards that I've got here. They're a Rider Waite pack that we got at, I would say, about 25 years ago, around there. Very long time. They've been with us a long time. So let's have a look. Your tarot. Weren't we talking about this frustration here? That man, or that masculine energy with frustration that could really mess things up. But the nice thing about life is you've got enough experience, and if you practice that stop process that I told you about, none of it will happen. You'll keep yourself in check, and Wow, this is absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely. Well, in essence, through the course of the day, you're going to have a few little bumps and bruises along the way, but you're going to manage and control it. I know you are, have faith in you. And at the end of all that whole cycle, and you fighting with yourself and coming to terms with yourself and dealing with life as itself, on this Valentine's Day, you are going to rise above everything and claim that queen chair that you're meant to claim. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Greetings. This is a Cancer Valentine's Day message just for you. My fellow Cancerians, I'm a Cancerian. I love the sign, but we got a little bit of issue, me, myself included. We got an issue. You know, Mars is bringing in some little frustrations for us as Cancer, as crabs. And what we need to do, and it's a simple process, just don't get involved. Really don't get involved. Pre-plan your day. Make sure that we concentrate on the positives in life. You know, we might be in a relationship and you feel that you misunderstood, or you got Valentine's Day and it's supposed to be love and romance and people are forgetting things, and we're like, oh, fair enough, we don't want to go out and go there and really push the buttons, and it brings a point of disappointment in life. But speak up and do it diligently. Be proud of who you are. You're a natural born healer. You're a natural born lover. You know, there is a wonderful part with Mars being in Sagittarius, that there's some bonuses coming towards the end of the evening, but bear in mind it can't happen without a little bit of wooing and a little bit of dining first. So if you're a Cancerian, make those dinner dates, be loving as you normally are, and just let things unfold naturally for you. And this Valentine's Day will be very special, believe you me. Should we close off with 3 angel cards, and we'll see what happens there. The first one, harmony. Listen to that inner voice. If things are not feeling right, don't do it. But if it's feeling right, then go for it. Your spiritual growth is all around you. You just need to listen and look for the signs, and it will happen naturally. And the last angel card for the day is truth and integrity. If you're feeling a little bit of uncomfort about life, about doing something, speak up. Don't do something that you don't really want to do. You know, speak up, and you'll be so surprised at the outcome, especially for you if you're a Cancerian on this Valentine's Day. When you go out and it feels a little bit uncomfortable about doing something, don't do it. Don't climb in that car that someone's driving while they're under an influence, or do a friend's party if you're feeling a little bit down. Spend it with your partner, spend it with your loved one. And if you're wanting to meet that person, there's an opportunity because of Mars, even though there is a little bit of conflict and you got Venus and Aries and all the other nonsense around it, today can really shine for you. You just have to play it right, and I know you can. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Valentine's Day with Leos. If you're a Leo, listen up. You got Mars and Venus, and for you specifically, a lot of passion, a lot of sauciness, a lot of love just flowing and just moving. If you're married and you're going for a date with such intimacy and such passion, excitement, spice it up. Eat some spicy foods, get some asparagus, whatever works. You know, get those lovely juices flowing, because tonight and today is passion all around for you. Wow, wow, wow. If you're dating someone, don't be surprised if they pop that big question. Just keep it as an earmark A lot of love in the air for you, Leos, today and for the next few days onwards. So, let's pull some cards for you. What should we do? Let's pick the oracle cards. They're always so amazing. They're such a lovely pack to work with. Really are. Some 3 short cards, and let's see what's happening. Focus on your success. You know, really, if you got passion and you make those decisions in life, even though the love life is really happening for you today and for the next few days following this, those times to make those decisions, the right decisions, will all work out in your favor. It really is. If you had an opportunity and you've had a few little nigglies with a partner following previously to this lovely Valentine's Day, then time to make amends. You know, there's going to be no mess, no fuss, really. And live your soul, not your role. Listen to that inner voice. If it feels right, it looks right, then evidently it must be right. Claim that passion. Claim it. What a wonderful, wonderful day it is for you, Leos. I wish I was a Leo today. That's for damn sure. In the event, if you'd like a full reading with me, then please go to psychicmix.com. I'm available most days, and we can do a nice one-on-one session. Blessings and namaste. Greetings, Virgos. We're going to do a Valentine's Day lovely message for you. And so if you're a Virgo and you're celebrating Valentine's Day, this is for you. Just bear in mind that there's some conflicting issues with Venus and Mars and your, and your charts. So even though you may feel a little bit disorientated and maybe life is just not going the way that you expect it to go, being meticulous and you want it to just be perfect, just take a deep breath and go with the flow. Really, if you don't feel like going out, force yourself to go out and change your environment. Just get out there. Sometimes when you're feeling a little bit down and we want things to happen, you may be single and just wanting to get out in life, or you're meeting up with some really good friends, or your partner has arranged a dinner date for you on this special Valentine's Day. Maybe you don't want to go for it. Just take that step and move forward, and everything will just unfold naturally. Sure, there may be a little bit of conflict within yourself and the urge to go out there and just make a statement. Just take a deep breath, go with the flow, and today will be absolutely splendid if you follow those little guidelines. And just for you Virgos, what we're going to do, because it's such an internal freak out of a day, we're going to pull some chakra cards. And the first card, look at this lovely card. It shows passion. So passion is in your life. Fun, fulfillment needs to happen. So concentrate on that. If you need to put a stone on your heart chakra, then do it. Get a rose quartz. Let it help you. Work with the tools around you. Forgiveness. If you're a little bit frustrated because your partner's really taxing you and you're a little bit irritated, forgive them. Let go and let God. Just let it unfold naturally and enjoy the day. And the last card, embrace yourself with sound vibration. Sound is such a wonderful way to uplift your mood. So if things aren't really working out for you today, then put on some good music, change your mood, and enjoy the wonderful day that Saint Valentine's thought of so many years ago, on the days where they needed to court their partners. Get back into the ritual of courtship. Create passion. Create love. Allow it just to fill you up. And if you're really once again feeling a little bit frustrated, try put it aside and just do something new. Just do stuff. Be spontaneous. Just go out there and just do it, and you'll see how it will work out in your favor. Believe you me on that one. Much love to all. Namaste. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Valentine's reading for Libra. So if you're a Libra, this one's for you. You know, you've got a beautiful moon in your cycle at the moment, a lot of love and compassion, you know, that motherly intuition, or just that general gut feeling that you have, whether you're male or female. It does not make a difference. Whether you're questioning, it really does not make a difference. That gut feeling of just compassion is there with you. There's a slight little hiccup with Venus, as it's in a little bit of conflict, you know, but all round on this Valentine's Day, you can have a really good day. You might feel a little bit bored at times, even if it's within inside yourself that you play out these scenarios of balance and how you would like it to be. The bottom line being is that if you get asked to go out and you're feeling a little bit, you're just weighing things up all the time, just weighing it up, stop that. Take the lunch and go out for that Valentine's Day date. You might be very surprised at the outcome. Very surprised indeed. So what I'm going to do is pull some angel cards for you Libras, and let's just see how it all unfolds and unpacks. A nice angel taroscope. Oh, that's interesting. Oh wow, look at that beautiful card. Get in touch with your inner child. You know, we get so bogged down in life with pressures that just run, work pressures, relationship pressures, life in general, you know, always trying to once again create a standard between the two and just understand it and come to terms with it. But connect with your inner child. Be enchanted about it. Get creative. Get creative. Dream up ideas. Dream up that inspiration. Even though some of your partners or you may be single or courting someone and a little bit slow on the take up, give them a little nudge, a subtle nudge, just to make them aware in life. And you don't have to worry, because when it comes time for you to actually voice your opinion, the divining timing and all the angels above are with you. Your spirit guides, your higher power will be edging you. So that gut feeling, listen to it and make that discussion, that topic that needs to be discussed on this Valentine's Day, a very impertinent one, because the time is now and the time is really right now for it to happen. And the last card, you know, meditation. I'll even show you that card. When it comes time to balance things out in life and things aren't working out in your favor and the day's a little bit boring, take those 3 minutes just to realign your mind, your body and soul. Get that symbiotic relationship working. Get it to flow nice and easily, and things will just, like magic, poof, it just will work out. I hope you enjoyed the read, and much love to all. Namaste. Greetings. We are doing a Scorpio Valentine's Day reading. So if you're a Scorpio, listen up. This message is for you on this special day, Valentine's Day. Lots of love going around, lots of chocolates, lots of flowers, lots of cards. What a wonderful day it is going to be. Now you've got Mars, which is going to encourage you to spend a little bit of finances in your charts, which is all good and well. So if you like, I shouldn't do it, don't worry about it. Go ahead and spoil yourself. really go out and more so, you know, with Venus and the impact that Venus has on Valentine's Day for you, is going to encourage you to want to spend to spoil your partners. If you've got a boyfriend, or if there's someone, a good friend, it will encourage you to do this. So don't feel guilty about it. You know, after you do it, just go ahead and make it happen just for you on this special day. It's really wonderful, a really wonderful, wonderful day. And what should we do? Let's take some Rider-Waite. Look at this lovely Aztec man. He's so cool. He's blessing your Rider-Waite pack. So let's get to it. A quick taroscope. I can see that there's some healing so that needs to take place, you know. So if you're involved in a relationship, that's all good and well to have those little debates, but it's all going to come to a head. It's going to come to amends, whereby in the beginning of the day, sure, you might be a little bit frustrated because things aren't going out and working out in your favor, but it is really going to work out towards the end. So just go and let it unfold naturally. Let it unfold naturally. I can see that within the physical aspects of your life today, sure, it might not be absolutely fantastic, but it will tick all the right boxes and it will suffice in life. Just be very careful of a little bit of argument or a little bit of a debate in the early stages of the day. You know, you do have that sting in your tail. So if it is frustrating because things aren't working out the way that you expect it to work out, just practice that stop process that we always talk about on this channel. Stop, take a deep breath, observe the situation, and then proceed with what works. And that will really eliminate any possible debates, any possible arguments that will unfold during the day, so that your Valentine's Day, at the end of the evening, is filled with lots of love, emotion, and definitely blessings. I hope it was helpful, and have a wonderful day. Namaste. Greetings. We're doing a Valentine's reading for Sagittarians. So if you're a Saggy, listen up, listen up. You've got Mars, Moon, Venus, that are all around, and out of all the star signs, you are the most fortunate, just the way that they are situated for you on this wonderful love day. It's going to be enchanting, it's going to be lovely, it's going to be memorous. What's the right word? Almost as if you're just filling yourself up with some good wine and chocolate, that nice bubbly feeling that you'll get inside your tummy, that's going to trickle down to your toes. Absolutely wonderful. There is a little criteria if you do go out, and because it's so enchanting and because it's so lovely, you might want to just talk about yourself all the time. And in stages, if you're dating someone new, perhaps just ask them questions. Get them to interact with you in the conversation, so you bring them in on the actual date and let it unfold, whereby it's a mutual relationship, a mutual courtship, and things will really plan out, and some lovely moments will happen in the evening. That is most certain for you. So what we'll do is we'll pull some angel cards and just unpack it quickly. Self-acceptance. This is such a lovely card because, you know, when we go out and especially on this day when it's so lovely and so fairy-like, you just have to just accept yourself and just go with the flow. Don't be afraid to play. You know, we get caught up in work and we get caught up with debt. Don't worry about it today. Really don't worry about it, because all those prayers that you need answered are going to come your way, and you're going to have an absolutely splendid Valentine's Day. Much love to all. Namaste. Hello, greetings. We're doing a Valentine's reading for Capricorn. So if you're a Capricorn, listen up. Today it's going to be a very troubling day because of how Venus and Mars is set up in your charts. There's a good possibility for quarrels. There's a high risk factor for frustration and irritability. But as we always preach on this channel, practice that stop process, meditate in the morning. Remember, your thoughts aren't always a reality, and you'll be able to get through it. When we have these expectations in life, especially with our partners, or we want to be asked out and people aren't following and they're not doing it, it can be so frustrating. And in essence, that just ripples on and it just carries on. Stop it. Just stop. Take that deep breath. Allow your mind, your body and soul to synchronize. And if you can do that on this wonderful Valentine's Day, you're going to bypass what the stars above have written or suggested for you on this wonderful day. And you'll end up having a lovely day. You'll just get it done. If you're feeling a little bit niggly that you don't want to go out because of the frustration you're feeling, just take a deep breath and take the bull by the horns, as they say, and go and do it. You may be surprised on the outcome. A lovely way to change a mood is by to change the environment and listen to some good music. If you're married for a long time or you're courting someone, play music that brings back some really good memories. So you can start to feel it and you can start to embrace this love cycle. So what we're going to do here, what are these? These are the oracle cards. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you and we can see how this is done. Oh, weren't we just talking? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, do something different. We're just talking about that. If you're feeling frustrated, just change the field. Go do something totally different and you'll be surprised at the outcome. And most importantly, be true to yourself when you do it. Do what you love in life. And how it ends off is you need to address those addictions. Sometimes we form these little habits, and they're life habits that we worry or we just get irritated for no reason, and they're actually part of a form of addiction. So by changing the ballpark, changing the field, the game of love, you can bypass all that, and most importantly understand that you need to be patient with the ones that you loved. Sometimes they're a bit slow on the uptake, but they'll get there eventually. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Hello, greetings. We are doing a reading on Valentine's Day for Aquarians. So if you're an Aquarian, listen up. Today you're absolutely going to have such a wonderful and lovely day. It's going to be physically and emotionally heightened. And when these things happen, and that's just because the way that the moon and Venus and Mars is just circling around in your charts and just giving you lots of energy, a lot of flow. It's really going to be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There's a good chance that if you're single or you're dating someone, that it's really going to move to the next level. When you go from that whole power struggle to that true intimacy. And we're not talking about sexual intimacy, those true heartstrings where it pulls at your heart, where you really get to know someone on that intimate level. I would suggest that if you're going to go out for a dinner date, choose something new, choose something random, make it different, and everything will unfold, and all your dreams and aspirations are going to come into fruition. They really are. They really are. So what shall we do? As a taroscope, I think let's do some angel cards. We've been blessing it with a rose quartz. So I'll pull 3 angel cards. Dream big. serenity, and new beginnings. You know, as the day unfolds and as this whole flow goes, and it's just like a nice steady stream of water that's just getting from great to even better and magical and enchanting, it's okay to dream and allow those dreams to come into your reality. At the same time, meditate, connect with your mind, your body and soul, you know, because when those nice questions come, or those little proposals that are coming for you on this wonderful love day, new beginnings are ahead, and they are showing that you're going to take a new path in life, and a lovely, lovely way to end off Valentine's Day, where you thought that I'm not going to do this, I'm really just moving in one direction, but through the whole course of the day, from the beginning to the evening, it's really just going to build you up and build you up and build you up to a wonderful celebration towards the end. I hope that was very helpful. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Greetings. We're doing a Pisces readings for Valentine's Day. So if you Pisces, listen up. You a bit of a difficult day for you because of Mars, and you've got Venus and Moon, and you've got all this chaos going around. And sure, you know, anxiety might set up. Like, do I need to buy a lavish present for my partner, or I'm courting someone? Do I need to get them something really special? Well, here's the thing, you don't. Intimacy is more important than any gift you can buy. So if you're freaking out because of things not being so pedantic and so perfect, just chill, relax, because that intimacy, that home-cooked meal will be so much more important than spending whatever it is that you're going to spend at a restaurant. Believe you me on that one. And to close it off, we're going to do a quick read with Rider-Waite, blessed by our Aztec warrior over here. He's our light healer. Weren't we just discussing that there? I'll show you the card. You know, when you worry about finances, you know, about I need to buy this, and it can really, anxiety can really set in, and it's going to really mess up your day if you can't let go of it. So just breathe, you know, meditate. If you have to, have a hot bath, put some scented oil in it. Lavender's a nice one, and it will just calm you. Put some bubble bath in it, you know, relax your muscles a little bit, and it will really work out to a lovely, you know, afternoon or evening, whereby you're going to be blessed. Not only you're going to be blessed, but you're going to also bless your partner. You know, wow, I can see a lot of energy flowing. And look at that, if you are single, there's a soulmate connection coming your way. There really is. So take the person up on their offer, go and meet them, or allow them to come over to your place, have a nice romantic dinner, and you'll be very surprised how long term that relationship will give you emotional fulfillment. And it's something that's lacking at the moment, you know, especially though those late nights where you sitting up and you're worrying about unnecessary things. They're not unnecessary, they're actually quite pertinent. But with today, Valentine's Day, love day, if you can meditate, get away from the anxiety, and don't worry about spending so much money on very lavish gifts. A card is simple and wonderful, and it means a lot to someone. A home cooked meal's even better. I hope that was helpful, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.